Join me as I dive deep into the mysterious case of Natalie Wood and try to uncover the truth about what really happened to her. In this video, you'll explore the life, career, and tragic death of Natalie Wood, and why it still captivates audiences today. When it comes to Natalie Wood's death, there are more questions than answers. The accounts of that fateful night vary greatly, and the truth is still shrouded in mystery. Some say it was an accident, while others claim it was something more sinister. The fact that we'll never know for certain what really happened is what makes this case so fascinating. From the get-go, there were inconsistencies in the stories of those who were with Natalie on the night of her death. Robert Wagner, her husband, and Christopher Walken, her co-star, both had different versions of events. And then there was the captain of the yacht, Dennis Davern, who later came forward with his own theories about what happened. The investigation into Natalie's death was sparse, to say the least. The police didn't even launch a full-scale investigation until several days after her body was found, and even then, it was half-hearted at best. It's no wonder that the case remains unsolved to this day. As the years went by, new revelations and theories emerged, but the truth remained elusive. It's a case that has captivated the public's imagination for decades, and it continues to be one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in Hollywood history. On the night of November 28, 1981, Natalie Wood and her husband Robert Wagner set sail on their yacht, the Splendor, along with Christopher Walken, who was co-starring with Natalie in the film Brainstorm. The group had dinner at a local restaurant on Catalina Island, and then returned to the yacht for drinks and music. As the night wore on, the group's laughter and music gave way to a heated argument between Natalie and Robert. According to Christopher Walken, the argument was intense, and at one point, Natalie stormed off to her cabin, slamming the door behind her. The timeline of events from that point on is murky, at best. Some say Natalie got into a dinghy and set off into the darkness, while others claim she was already on the deck of the yacht when she disappeared. The investigation into Natalie's death was led by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, but it was largely symbolic. The police didn't even bother to interview key witnesses, including Christopher Walken, until several days after the fact. In the days and weeks that followed, the investigation only got more botched. Evidence was lost, key pieces of the yacht were tampered with, and witnesses were intimidated into staying silent. Over the years, new revelations have emerged, including allegations of a massive cover-up by the police and the Hollywood establishment. Even Robert Wagner was accused of being involved in Natalie's death, although he's always maintained his innocence. In 2011, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department reopened the case, and new forensic evidence was uncovered. However, the case remains unsolved, and the truth about what really happened to Natalie Wood remains a mystery. One of the most shocking revelations to emerge in recent years is the fact that Natalie Wood's body had bruises and abrasions that were inconsistent with an accidental drowning. It's a detail that has sparked a whole new wave of conspiracy theories and speculation. In 2018, the podcast Fatal Voyage shed new light on the case, including an interview with a former detective who claimed that Robert Wagner was involved in Natalie's death. It was a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the true crime community. As we look back on Natalie Wood's life and death, it's clear that the truth about what really happened to her remains elusive. But one thing is certain, her memory continues to captivate audiences to this day, and her case remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in Hollywood history. So what do you think really happened to Natalie Wood? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know which other Hollywood mysteries you'd like me to explore in future videos.